I'm going to take a little shot here. They rolled out the carpet. We're not quite done yet, and I think it will be done this week, but if you get a chance, walk through the dome today. As long as you're on campus, the players know what I'm talking about. It's a different world. It's like you're walking into your living room at Christmas time, and the presents are all under the tree. The field looks unbelievably beautiful. A lot of red in it. They're not quite done. They're going to trim it in red and get all the naming rights on it. But the end zone is coyote red, vermilion red, and got big coyote in the middle of the field. South Dakota's name stretches from about 40 to 40, and they're sewing in the hash marks. They're sewing in the sidelines lines, and it's just about done. So really going to be a difference maker in the dome, and really will help us in our recruiting and helping our safety, because it is really the nicest field we will play on this year. It's the Cadillac of synthetic turf. I'm going to just finish up my part and hand it over to these guys. We'll get on with it. And I've been kind of beating the same drum since I got here, and it just hasn't stopped. And when I talk about the Coyotes, I'm talking about our staff and our football team. But here's what I sat down and thought through some things, what I've seen that have impressed me the most from this football team. And number one is effort. I think Jevin has seen it in the weight room. Our body styles have changed, but this team gives so much darned effort. They want it so bad. They know we're stepping into a little bit bigger weight division, and they're responding to it by working hard. And I don't know any other way to do it. And but I looked it up, and this says it. And effort is a vigorous, determined attempt/endeavor. And it is the result of an attempt. And they've attempted everything. They've attempted extra reps. They've attempted everything you can do to be a good football player, make themselves better individually and as a team with great effort. One of the things I'm so impressed with is their energy. And these guys have energized me as far as the guys I'm working with. And the energy, I looked up, it said strength and vitality required for sustained physical and mental activity. And that's exactly what they've got. They have got enough energy for 100 teams. I'm just fired up about that. Enthusiasm, I love it. You can't achieve anything without enthusiasm, and these guys got it. They start every practice with some kind of a headbang, rah-rah cheer. Somebody will lead it, and we got plenty of soul and plenty of spirit on this football team, and they are enthusiastic about getting better. And I looked that up as it's a pursuit in which tremendous interest is shown. Well, that's what we got. They're interested in getting better and doing what we do. So they are enthusiastic about being a good football team and representing this university in the right way. The last E I had was excitement. And if you can't feel it in my body, you're not tuned in here. The excitement it stems from emotion and passion. And that's what I believe my life has been about football and sports, is being emotional and being passionate and getting after it and getting as good as we can be. And there's a lot of interest shown. So I take my hat off to these coaches for leading these guys the way they've led them to date. We've got 19 more practices until we get to play a game. But these guys, the staff and the team, are into it. Believe me that. And come and see us. We're on the North 40. We go 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Today was a 1 day, so you do the math when we practice next. And but we're having fun at it. It's hard work. It's been pretty nice. We hit the weather pretty good, but this is a love, a passion for me, and I'm emotional about it. Again, I thank you for getting me here, and I thank you for giving me these wonderful coaches and these great players. I know you're going to enjoy visiting with them. I'm going to hold off as far as questions, Dave, till we get the rest of the guys done, but they're going to pitch you about their individual area of expertise. Hey, thanks for coming. See you.
Hi guys, I'm Wes Beschorner, the offensive coordinator, quarterback coach. Just a little bit about the offense. Coach hit on it. The tempo and enthusiasm have kind of been the thing that we've been working on the most. If you have great tempo, it's not always get as many plays as you can, but get into the line of scrimmage and understand what you're doing quickly. Our offense has been doing a great job. We've had a couple guys go down, and as soon as someone goes down, someone comes in. Haven't missed a heartbeat. We lost our center for about a day or two, and we got some new centers in there, and that was interesting. It was fun. And we got it going. There's no question about it. But really, what we're doing right now is we put all the offense in. We put it all on their shoulders, see where they're at, and we'll scale it back. We'll scale it back for each individual game. I thought today, our offense, they took a little bit of step forward. There's no question. Days previous, Coach Petrino had been giving us every blitz and every stunt that you can imagine, which is good, and that's helping us. It's tough to block a guy like Tyler. We know that, and he knows that. Don't smile too much. But we've done some good things. There's a lot of competition. Again, there's nobody who's set. There's a lot of guys who are coming back. I'm really enthused about our offensive line. The coaches have been doing a great job, the offensive coaches, in getting the right guys, in the right personnel, in the right spots. And it's fun to coach these guys. There's no question about it. We got some kids who are very skilled. You're going to meet 2 running backs here, and you already met one, but we got another one here that can be truly a 1-2 punch. If I'm an offensive lineman, I'm going to enjoy the heck out of blocking for them. We have some special receivers. We have one that's here today, and Will Powell, that if you're out at practice, he made a couple of those catches that you just don't see from everyone, and he's making those plays. We're going to count on him a lot. We're going to try and find different ways to give him the football. We got a good quarterback battle going on right now. Josh is probably a little bit ahead. Josh Vandermountain. He's got a lot of speed, and you can't coach speed. There's no question about it. We just got to get going in the right direction. But as far as the offense goes, there's no question we're going to be young, but it doesn't mean we're not hungry. The guys are really hungry. They're very enthusiastic. Even when the legs are tired, they're trying to go as hard as they can, and that's all we can ask for. And we're going to ask them to be assignment sound and play with their hair on fire, knowing their assignments. If they do that, we got a shot. There's no question about it, because I believe in our defense and our special teams, and we got to protect the football like Coach Glenn always says, and we do that. We'll get in the end zone. There's no doubt about it. But it's been a lot of fun so far. We got a lot of work ahead of us. There's no question about it. They know that. But I do appreciate everyone being here, and if you guys have any questions, I'll take them right now. You can grill me. That's fine. Yes?
Wes, what about the running backs? You mentioned the 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we have Marcus Sims, guy that you saw a lot last year. I think he led our team in carries. Jasper Sanders, kid out of Butler, was actually a quarterback a little bit in high school, right, Jasper? He's getting a great feel of our offense. We got a guy that is playing as well as we've ever had a fullback in Quentin McMartin. Quentin, don't let it go to your head. But we're trying to get him football, there's no doubt. He's a big guy, and he can run, and he's doing a good job. But it really starts all up front. How well can these guys gel together to make it easy for those running backs? But those are 2 guys right now, and you can't leave out Irv Archambault, a kid that is, he's our number 3 tailback, and there's no doubt he does a good job. When he's out on the field, he'll make guys miss, and he'll make the right protections. But we do have 2, we believe, special tailbacks that can help our team. Any others? All right. Jason Petrino.